Hello, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Welcome, welcome, welcome! Got a different little scene of view here. It's also not good to see my keyboard on my cutting board yet. How's everyone doing? Welcome! It has been quite the week. We've played some Horizon. We've done a whole bunch of adventure. Humbled Zombie, I'm so glad you asked. We actually have a sponsored stream today. We are sponsored by HelloFresh, and we just got our order this morning. We placed it earlier this week on Monday on stream, so we got to choose as a community what we wanted to make for dinner together tonight. And we are making, what are we making? We are making Greek goddess bulgur bowls from HelloFresh. So I'm super excited. How's everyone else doing today? How are you doing, Endless? Humbled, how was work this week? Hopefully you had a good work week. And happy Friday. I had a fairly eventful day. I went and grabbed lunch. I got a fresh, clean cut. Figured since we're having dinner date night together, I gotta be looking good for y'all. Endless, you sent it on its way. It's with UPS now. It's out of here. Or USPS, I think is what they go through. Humbled, it has been a great week. Just been playing a bunch of video games. This has been what I've been calling Streamcation Week. We're just streaming along the week. I did take one day to myself just to kind of relax, but it's been a blast otherwise. Excited to head back to work here soon. Monday. And I figured we'd do like some like lo-fi like EDM. I was trying to think of something that would be like I was trying to go with vibe-wise. I was like thinking like upscale lounge. Dylan! Thank you for the 2-month subby. I really appreciate it. Can't believe it's been 2 months already. I've been affiliate for 2 months? This is absolutely insane to think about. But I couldn't have done it without y'all, so thank you all so much. And thank you so much for the 2 months. I really greatly appreciate it. Definitely do want to play some Dead Space. I remember playing the very first one, and it scared me and my best friend so bad we ran out of the house. So I am most definitely really excited to get scared by Dead Space. And being a lover of Hogwarts, I would really like to play it. I know there's a lot of like controversy that comes around the game, just with J.K. Rowling and everything. So I will probably play it, being just a big fan of Harry Potter, but I don't know if I'll play it on stream. I did put my $5 down at the GameStop though. Yes, Dylan, dinner date night with y'all. I'm excited for it. The one game that I am really excited to play though, Humbled, is I'm really excited to play Sons of the Forest, which is one that I am really, really stoked for. Welcome, Lucas! First time chatter, thank you for hopping in. I appreciate it. Welcome. How are you doing, Lucas? You're joining us just at the right time. I'm about to cook dinner for y'all. Oh, terrifying Humbled. Probably one of the scariest games I've played. Though I do have all the Outlast downloaded. I'm not sure if I'm ready for it. I'm not sure. Especially on stream. I was jumping at Resident Evil Village. Lucas, all the way from Brazil? What time is it, Lucas? It is here on the West Coast out of Vegas. It is about 7:30 right now. I've seen some gameplay from it, Humbled, and I don't know. Maybe. I've played the first 5 minutes of one of them. Oh, it is very early for you, Lucas. Or you're just kicking off a really great evening. Glad to have you. It feels so weird to be standing and streaming. I think I have to get a standing desk. I'm really digging this. But Sons of the Forest is definitely one on the list. What else are we thinking? I don't know. I think we're going to play some, after we get done cooking, we may do some community Fall Guys. So if anyone has a Switch, a PlayStation, your PC, and you want to download Fall Guys, we may be playing that as a community here in a bit. Depending on how many of us we can rally up to join us. Oh, Endless, that's what the gaming chairs are for. So I started looking at some of the different types of gaming chairs because I really need to get an upgrade on mine. And those things like go back like 180 degrees or 150 degrees. Like, I don't know. If I'm gonna nap, I might as well just go over to the couch. Or even get the recliner out. But I do think they make those desks that have like you can put like a mattress underneath them. I think that would be solid. Like if you're just like in between like meetings or you're in between games, just crawl onto your desk and get a little cozy. I'm all about being lazy. Sign me up. Well, let's take a look at what we're going to be making tonight as we keep chitting and chatting. I do have another camera. We'll see if we're going to use it or not. I haven't yet decided. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate that. So my HelloFresh just got in today. I ordered it on Monday on stream. So it was like maybe, 9 o'clock Pacific? And it got here on Friday morning. So we got our HelloFresh. And we'll show you what it looks like. So when you first get your box, you're gonna have all of your instructions. So it tells you like the ingredients that it's coming with. Down here is like prep time and calories. And then we have all the instructions on the back, which we'll be following together. And then inside we have all of our meal. And I'm sorry for any of the ASMR. So our meals will all be individually packaged. I already have the rest in the refrigerator, but this is the one we're gonna be cooking tonight. And then, I had to do the extra. We like to go the extra mile here. And we can't forget about that dessert that we ordered. We ordered that peanut butter lava cake. So we're gonna have dessert. So we're gonna have dinner and dessert with all of y'all. I am very, very excited for this dinner. Okay, variety. Yes, Plant. Welcome, Plant. Great to have you. Yeah, it took me a little longer than I was anticipating. I was thinking I was gonna use my MacBook, but I don't think the MacBook has the power to get through streams. So we have moved and relocated everything from the quote office, and we are now here in the kitchen I'm really digging the lighting, and I was saying earlier, I am digging standing. Especially this is a vibe. So we are in a new space celebrating our little partnership with HelloFresh. And then at the bottom, you're gonna have your ice pack. And this ice pack is gonna be fully recyclable. So you can actually dump the gel out once it de-thaws or thaws. And you can throw it away, and then this is completely recyclable as well as the packaging as well. So sustainable efforts. We're here for some sustainability. Let's go put this away. So let's unpackage it together. I'm gonna put the peanut butter lava cake back into the fridge for now. But all of your ingredients will already come packaged in there. Makes it super convenient, super easy. And we're going fashionale here. Are you actually a cook if you don't use nitrile gloves? Join for the game, stayed for the lava cake. Yes! Yes, Humboldt. And the pictures, let me tell you, look delicious. And of all of the meals, we got 4 meals, 2 servings each this week. And it only came out to $30 with the promo code. So you can either do !HelloFresh in the chat area, or you can go to HelloFresh.com using my code POGHF32408. And you get 21 free meals as well as free shipping. It's like the Amazon of meal delivery. You'll move that. Yeah, we got two cams. So it looks like we got some dill here. I love me some feta, so super excited for that. We have our classic hummus. Welcome, Yanai. Great to have ya. And thank you so much for the follow as well. I saw you followed the other night. I really appreciate it. It's great to have your company. You're joining us for a little bit of cooking stream tonight, which I'm really excited for. And then we may be up for some Fall Guys after. So it looks like we have all of our ingredients out here now. So we have chickpeas, or also known as garbanzo beans, wherever you may be. Love these, and fun fact with chickpeas are actually the sauce and juices that they're in is called aquafaba, I think. And aquafaba can actually be a replacement for egg whites if you're in cooking. So that's really cool. So our first step that we have here is it tells us like right down here like how we can spice it up, the things we need to get out, and the extra things that we may need as well. So it says like cooking oil, black pepper, and kosher salt, which my father decided to celebrate my foodie spirit. He got these electronic like salt and pepper things. Like, look at this. So cool. Yeah, I felt super fancy. Oh, good. I'm glad I was able to teach you something, Dylan. So the first thing it says, we need to adjust the top rack of our oven and set it to 425 degrees. So get the oven started. And then we are going to wash and dry produce. So I think this is referring to our onion as well as our chickpeas. So we'll start there first. Isn't this the cutest cucumber you ever did see in your life? Yeah, if I can figure out where they are, where he got them, I'll definitely let you know. So we're gonna peel and quarter and thinly slice half of an onion. We'll use the remaining for the other dish, and then drain and rinse the chickpeas thoroughly with paper towels. I think we'll start with the red onion. Also, cutting onion is one of the least favorite things that I have. Also, hence the gloves. Onion is a lingerer. It lingers way too long. What did everyone else have for dinner tonight? Anything exciting? Oh, this is gonna make me cry more than The Last of Us. Let's hope I don't cry. That'd be embarrassing. I like a nitrile glove. These are just like black ones from Amazon. These have they have protection up to like chemical resistance, which I don't think you need that much for cooking, but I enjoy these. Yeah, I'm not sure which ones these are. It's just, yeah, just black nitrile gloves is what they call them. They're latex free, which that's always nice, so your hands don't smell like latex. And they don't smell like onion after either. You are so welcome. It says thinly slice. Okay. We'll save that feller for later. I forgot one step. It said quarter them. Not really sure how thin these are, but I'm here for it. And if anyone wants a change up on the music, let me know. I'm surprised this one did red onion instead of like a shallot. I like shallots a lot too. And then what we're gonna be doing is these are gonna go right onto a roasting tray into that preheated oven with our chickpeas. So we'll move those over in just a sec. Usually the girls are all over me right now when I'm cooking in the kitchen. They're being so good. So proud of them. And the instructions are really straightforward, so I don't feel confused or anything like that. And next is going to be our chickpeas. I've never seen them in a carton before. Our beans, here, let's learn a little bit about their beans. Our beans are cooked slowly in order to maintain their outer texture and a delicious creamy center to complement their delicate and fresh taste. A plant-based protein full of fiber and minerals, beans are a healthy, flavorful addition to any home-cooked meal. And what I found really cool about HelloFresh as well is that all of their ingredients are farm to table. So they go from the farm to your home in less than 7 days. Super cool. And then I just have a little whisk here, not a whisk or a strainer. I'm curious, has anyone else ever used chickpeas? Chickpeas is one of my favorite canned beans in the world. So has anyone else ever used chickpeas or garbanzo beans before? If so, how have you used them? I've done similar to what we're doing today and putting them in the toaster oven. Actually, I have a really good salad that maybe we can cook sometime together. That involves some chickpeas. So we're just gonna rinse the chickpeas. It sounds like our oven is ready. I even just like them right out of the can and strained on top of a salad. I think that's really good. It's also an easy way to get protein if you are a vegetarian or even vegan as well. Next we need is some paper towels. And we're gonna dry these babies up. What's funny is even in the instructions here, it forewarns you that caution, chickpeas may pop inside of the oven. They're kind of little popcorns. They don't turn into popcorn, but they'll start popping and having a good time. And then these will go in for about 20 minutes. And again, this one that we're making is a Greek goddess bulgur bowl. And I think bulgur is just a type of rice. They most definitely do humbled. Chickpeas really know how to party. They drop it like it's hot. Because it's hot in the oven, yeah. All right, so I got them all dried up. So we're gonna bring the pan back over and put them onto the pan. Oh, what is this banger? I probably should have done a larger sheet pan, but I wanted to use the toaster oven to do this out of convenience. But if you're gonna do if you have a regular oven and a larger sheet pan, I'd probably do that. What do we got next? We're going to then put a teaspoon, which maybe I forgot something in there. Harissa powder and salt. Hold, please. Harissa powder! Endless, just for you, I can do that. Maybe I can do like a little salt bay too. So it says 2 teaspoons for 1 teaspoon powder, okay? And their harissa has a rich smoky heat. Kind of reminds me a little bit of cumin. I'll probably mix that up a little bit. It also wants also salt on there too, so here you go. Bam! And then it doesn't say to do this, but I'm just gonna kind of stir them around a little bit so that I can get that harissa on some more of the other chickpeas that it didn't get sprinkled on. Just for you, Endless. Gotta get that bam in there. Kind of want to get some salt bay in there too, so we'll do a little bit more salt. Also, I like too much salt. It's a bad thing. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so I'm gonna put these in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes. And our next step is, meanwhile, in the small pot, combine the bulgur with 1 cup of water. So you can see with me. And then it's also going to include half a teaspoon of harissa powder. You'll use more of it later. And then bring to a boil and cover and reduce to a low simmer. Cook until it is tender, 12 to 15 minutes, and keep covered off until, keep covered off heat until ready to serve. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, they forgot to send me the water. I guess I'll have to use my own. I thought it included everything. No, I think what's cool about HelloFresh is it includes everything but salt, pepper, and olive oil, which most kitchens have. Keyword most. So in a small pot, combine bulgur with 1 cup of water. I feel like I'm saying it wildly wrong. I'm not sure what they're saying in that, so I'm going to change that up. And it was 1 cup of water. I was really worried about stream at first because I always am wired, but I didn't have an Ethernet cable to go from one end of the house to the other. But that Wi-Fi's holding on strong. And then we are going to, oh, we forgot about the harissa. And this is a half a teaspoon of harissa this time. And then we're going to be using more later, I suppose. I can finally show off my sassy here. He doesn't get caught in the other camera angle. Which I still have yet to determine what we are all going to use as channel point names. Like, I've been brewing and simmering on a couple of different ideas of what to call them, but I haven't figured it out yet. And I'm thinking it might be something maybe associated with sassies. Bring to a boil, then cover and reduce to a low simmer. Cook until water is absorbed. So we'll come back to that. And the next thing we're going to be making is we're going to be making this salad. That's not a bad idea, Endless. But the only thing is I'm like a huge, like, I have actually never streamed Animal Crossing, but I guess it doesn't have to be. When I just think of acorns naturally when I think of Animal Crossing. But I'll just brainstorm some ideas with y'all. I've been thinking about dice, like Rider Dice, like Rider Die. Rider Dice has been one that I've been thinking about. I've thought about calling them just sassies. So, because we're a bit sassier, but also Sasquatches. Eventually, maybe we'll have like sassy themed overlays. I don't know. So while the bulgur cooks, trim and half the cucumber lengthwise and then slice crosswise into 1/4 inch thick half moons. Thoughts on either of those? Too corny? Too acorny? Sassy sounds pretty cool. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking sassies. Okay, I'm down. Half the cucumber lengthwise. And then half moons, about 1/4 inch. Maybe you're getting some good ASMR in there. This mic seemed to be like picking up on everything when I was trying it out earlier. I think I'm gonna cut the cucumbers a little bit thinner, so maybe they can go a little bit further. Don't sass me, boy. See? I knew it was a good idea. All right, so it's here. This is documented. We have officially called, I'm not sure if we're official yet, but it has been documented that we have been brainstorming this, that it is going to be sassies. And then half the tomatoes, and then we're gonna thinly slice the red onion, which I saw something on TikTok, so maybe we'll try it here. Our harista's boiling, so I'm gonna give it a stir and then we're gonna cap it. And then we have our beautiful cherry tomatoes. And then I like this knife. This one's just like a, I think I got it at like a Kroger, and it's like one of the best knives. I've had it for like 10 years. Half the tomatoes. All right. Some of these are really big, so maybe we're gonna quarter some of these. Dylan, they're one of my favorite foods of all time. I have 2 containers of them just right over there. And they seriously are phenomenal. I like them on their own. I'll put a little salt on them. I think they're also really good with, one of my other favorite foods happens to be cottage cheese. I know that's not everyone's favorite, but I love some cottage cheese, and I think cherry tomatoes go really great on cottage cheese. Look at the beautiful colors, though. I knew they would come. As soon as you bring out the food, the girls come out. Try to set a timer for the bulgur. That's very true, Endless. That's why I like to cut my cherry tomatoes. Because I feel like I've created huge messes by not, like, especially if you're like going, yeah. And look at this, that's a chungus. That's like a finger right there. That's like the size of my freaking pinky. This one's getting thirded. And Dylan, can't forget, there has to be some green onion on it as well. But I like cottage cheese in like every form and every way. I like it sweet, and I like it savory. Like, it's good with some pineapple. Good with any like canned fruit, I think. But we're gonna try something I saw on TikTok, and we'll see if it works. Everyone will see this on TikTok with like a peeler. Let's see here. I don't like that. Maybe I have the wrong one. We made it this far. We're just gonna keep going. They are... Okay, they're not looking that bad. They are nice and thin. Okay, this is not bad. I was being dramatic. Also, I heard that you're like supposed to like rinse red onion to help get rid of some like the bitter bite of red onion. Just rumor though, I don't know if that actually works. Dinner's almost done, folks. We're about halfway there. I don't know if I'm gonna put all this red onion, which I think that's kind of what's cool about this too, is like, if you only want like a little bit of red onion, you can only do a little bit, but you can really customize it to fit to you. I don't want those pieces though. It's not as pretty. What is next? I'm gonna check on our bulgur and make sure our chickpeas are popping and having a good time in the club. They're steamy. They're steamy. Bulgur's looking good. My tummy's rumbling. It means it's time. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. Mamma mia, here we go again. My. Huge fan. Huge fan. Actually just watching it the other night. Remaining onion and then pick and mince some of the dill. I think it says about half. Do you know what these are called? Fawns. Fawns of dill. Who knew? Or maybe... So I think we're doing all of the dill here. So I'm just gonna pick off the sprigs here from the main piece, which I think if you go down like this, you see you can take all of them off really easily. So you just have to find the end and then they just kind of pull right off. Do we want to see that again? Fawns of dill is, oh, it's not fawns. It's me not knowing how to read. It's fronds. F-R-O-N-D-S. Fronds. Again, I really do feel sometimes like English is my second language because I don't understand it at all. Let's do that again. So clean. And you're not missing out on even a bit of your dill, your precious dill. It's quite a big dill. Quite a big dill. Franz Ferdinands of dill. That is also a really big dill. It's coming along beautifully, Yanai. And if you wouldn't mind, Yanai, I think you said I said it correctly, but could you try putting your name phonetically in the chat for me? Or if you have a nickname or anything you like to go by. Hey Slim, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the birthday wish. I really appreciate it. How's your day going? Yanai, is that correct? Slim with the beard! Thank you, Humboldt. I really appreciate it. Why nay? Is that correct? Why nay? Okay. Is it nay or nigh? I feel like you just had to go through this the other day. I just want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly for you. I don't remember which one I said second. Why nay? I think that might sound right. But how are you doing, Slim? You play anything exciting lately? So we just added our dill. And then we're gonna use half of the Greek vinaigrette and half the feta and then some salt and pepper. Did I mess it up again? I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. It actually does. It turns right into a dill pickle. I just turned the bulgur off. It was done. That is so much easier. I really appreciate it. Why it is. Stuck on the FIFA kick right now. I have never played FIFA, but I'm also not like the biggest like sports game fan. I was walking up from the postal locker with my HelloFresh box, and my neighbor was like, "Oh, you got one of those." And this is a guy, we like are, I would say we're like acquaintances slash friends. Like we've had full on conversations at the grocery store. We've had them in, like we've had them like out in the parking lot, but I didn't know his name for the longest time. It wasn't until recently I actually discovered his name. Humboldt, thank you so much for using your Prime here. I really appreciate it. And enjoy your ad-free viewing. Your homegrown, homemade by yours truly emotes. NBA Jam. Ooh, solid choice. This salad is smelling delicious. Now, you know what you gotta do. You gotta salt it and pepper it. Sounds like our chickpeas are done. Chickpeas and onion. Bam, 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 yes. Emerald, is Emerald still around? Hasta la Gassi! Bam! We're going to set that to the side. Drain excess water from bulgur, fluff with a fork, stir in the remaining Greek vinaigrette. Oh, we're going to do all of it. It says, to your liking. I might even put more. Who knows? We may even pull out the, Woo, steamy. And then salt and pepper to taste. Maybe even like put, makes me want to like put Parmesan. No, but wait, we have feta. We have feta. Slim, I love your emotes. I really do. Did you make them all? Or do you have a person, an artist? All right, so we're almost down to plating now. I think it's just we're down to the final moments, folks. Greek vinaigrette and then salt and pepper to taste. We'll just do a little bit of each. Those are fun emotes too, why? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm still working on a bit of the branding. We just got the persona and the identity figured out, which I guess that could be still a work in progress. I don't think we need this. Got our salad, and then it wants us to move the hummus to another bowl, but I am only gonna making half since it's just me. So I'm gonna save the other hummus for later, which is also good. Like if you are on your own and you just wanna cook one of the meals, you can box everything else up and then stick it in like a meal prep container. So we'll probably do that together. We'll meal prep our stuff. So let me figure out and move some stuff around because we got to get that sheet pan out next. Loving all these emotes. This music's a vibe. Oh, this looks beautiful. Onions look a little more toasty, but I'm here for it. So there is our onions, all beautifully done. And then look at these chickpeas. And then let me get the hummus already. I said no voices. Why does it keep doing voices? Dylan, just wait till we get to like plating and presentation. That's like one of my favorite things about cooking is like making a meal beautiful. So we're just gonna open up our hummus and it says to put more of the harissa on there. And this one says just a pinch, which that's more than a pinch. But we're here for the flavor, folks. This one has words, but I like it. Work it. Okay. You know, we even talk about food a lot on stream, and that even makes me freaking hungry. So it wants this on a plate, or do we want to do a bowl? I was thinking like a pretty little bowl. So using the back of a spoon, spread hummus on one side of each serving bowl, and divide the bulgur between the bowls. Arrange roasted onion and chickpeas and cucumber feta salad on top, separating sections. And I think I forgot to put feta on the salad, but I think I only wanted half, right? I really don't know what this music is. We may go back to like our house music, like our regular one that we do. All right, we're ready to go. We're gonna do a cute little bowl with ours. Do a little spreadage. And was it cooking if you didn't lick the spoon? Next is going in our bulgur, which I'm going to separate it in the bowl. Oh, I'm glad we did a bowl with this. It looks nice. That's cute. And then we're gonna do cucumber and feta. No, roasted onion and chickpeas. Thank you, Slim. I really appreciate it. Thanks for using your Prime. Enjoy all of those homegrown, homemade emotes and ad-free viewing as well. It was just in time because I think one's just about to start. And then next is going to be our cucumber feta salad, which it kind of has on the side. Maybe we'll situate it like right there. So we get like nice and warm. We get like the freshness of the salad here as well. Yummy. And then it wants us to top it off with the remaining. There is so much love, so much good company. What a wonderful day. It's our very first cooking stream. Will we have more? What does everyone think? Should we do another cooking stream again? What do we think of this? So, what do we think? How's it look? A weekly? I'm not opposed to it, y'all. I love cooking. All right. So there's this lady I follow on TikTok. She is a precious gem. And she always takes her dish and she takes a scoop. So we're going to do a scoop of hummus. We're going to get some of that bulgur. And I want to get like some cucumber and the onion in there. Say goodbye. Ah. Oh my gosh, guys. Ah! It's wonderful. Got the creaminess of the hummus. We got the crunch from the onion. The garbanzo beans, the freshness of the tomato, red onion, the cucumber, the feta, just nice and salty on there. Dare I say, I may put this a 10 out of 10. Most definitely. So if anyone does take advantage and wants to, it does help out me a lot if you do, and you can cancel it anytime if you choose to do so. You can get your very first box of HelloFresh, I think as low as like 20 some bucks. So definitely really solid. If you do want to take advantage of this, you can choose for however many weeks, how many ever meals you want, whether it's a single person or you have a whole family. You could take advantage of it. This one again was the Greek goddess bulgur bowl. And You can either use the link that Dylan just put in the chat. I appreciate so much. You can go to HelloFresh.com and use promo code POGHF32408. This will be active until basically next Friday if you choose you want to take advantage of it. Which I'm excited because now we're going to meal prep the other half. So let's take another bite. We got the hummus in there. We're going to get some tomato. Take a bite. The cucumber is my favorite for sure. Thank you, I really appreciate it. So I think what we're gonna do is see what we gotta do for dessert, and then we will make our meal prep. Sound good? So let's see what dessert's gonna take for us today. All right, so we're having a peanut butter lava cake from HelloFresh. You just microwave it. Maybe let's do a meal prep and then microwave so we can clean up after we meal prep. Let me grab a container. And this was a vegetarian meal that we did, but they have plenty of meat options too. Like we have a pecan chicken that's on deck for us. Again, I'm gonna leave the hummus on the side. And I just got these nice like meal prep containers from Costco that I like to meal prep all my meals in. Oh, I'm so sorry, Endless. What did you end up getting? Anything delicious? You know what? Why? I know it looks really good, so here. This will be your meal prep. I'll make this one. This is yours. You're a huge fan of them. Huge fan. And then I'm going to do my meal prep a little bit differently. Because what I'm going to probably end up doing is I will go ahead and put my salad in like a little Ziploc baggie. 2 servings, 2 meals. Slim, but it depends on how many you want. You can also, if you go onto HelloFresh, you can have one of these meals makes upwards of 4 servings as well. And then you can choose like the number of meals that you want. So I did 4 meals, which is going to be like hopefully my goal for stream each week is to have at least 4 streams after streamcation. And that makes it just easier for me to make a quick meal, and then I'll have like lunch for the next day, which I think is exciting. It's also, I think, a fun like date night idea as well. Because you get to try something new that you may have not traditionally had. And the reason I'm putting the salad in like a little Ziploc baggie is so I can still put it in with the meal prep, but I don't have to worry about like spooning it out or it getting hot when I warm up the bulgur and chickpeas and onion. So when I go to microwave, I just pull out the little Ziploc baggie, throw it in the microwave, warm it up, and then I'll put the salad on top. So now you can see tomorrow's meal prep. Salad's all ready to go. Throw in that hummus. Well, I guess I'll probably put the rest of the feta in with the salad as well. And then that will just be the nice topper of it all. So whether it be for the family or just for yourself, perfect. And all in all, I think even with the, so this is 4 meals, 2 servings each, came out to a little over $30 with the peanut butter lava cakes too. So that's what you get with that promo code, which is really solid. So meal prep's all ready to go. And I think it's time for us to make some peanut butter lava cake. Yeah. I still have half the thing of harissa as well. All right, so serving instructions. If frozen, thaw. Previously handled frozen for your protection. Refuse to keep refrigerated. Heat thawed product in microwave for 30 to 45 seconds. I'm not a big ice cream fan, but imagine how good ice cream would taste on this. "30 to 45 seconds. Did it say it stay in there? I want to make it all purty. I have 2, so if we mess it up, we mess it up. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. We're not going to cut it out of there. It started crumbling a little bit, so we'll just put it in the mic. Tidy up a little bit more. But thanks for joining me for dinner date night. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you're nice and full now. Figuratively. Physically, you probably had to go get a snack. I apologize. And then after we eat our dessert together, I think this has been the best company I've ever had for dinner. I appreciate it. Second glove's not wanting to go on. Okay, I'm gonna get some stuff out of the way to make this look a little bit cleaner, all right? And what's cool about these cards is you can keep them. And then you can make this later with all the same ingredients as well. So very handy. I love this one. So this one I can stick it in a little folder. You can get it laminated, hold on to it, whatever you like. We're almost there. It's almost the time. We're teasing with this fudge peanut butter lava cake. Also, to keep your cutting boards from slipping around, I just use liners from your pantry, or you can use a wet paper towel. Always works really handy too. We do need another fork, or do we think spoon? I think spoon sounds like the best option. Thanks for all the hype, Humboldt. We're gonna go with the big spoon because we want a big old bite. All right. Do we want to get that camera a little bit closer? All right, you ready? See all that gooey peanut butter in there? Building anticipation. It's still hot. It's still hot. We need a moment. Needs like cooling instructions. Does anyone else do this in their kitchen when they're cooking? I just leave stuff open all the time. I'll leave a cabinet open, leave a drawer open. I'll leave and go do something else, come back like, oh, forgot about that. Probably should close that. All right. That's so hot. Why is it so spicy? Well, I love peanut butter and chocolate. It's so good. It's good. 10 out of 10 recommend. I think a lot of us do, Slim. Also, Slim and Humboldt, you both got founders badges. How awesome is that? I didn't realize. Wine Slim, it happens way too often. Leaving things open all over. Even like, it gets really bad with like bedroom, closet, laundry room, because the cats get into them, and then you forget where they are because you shut in. They're like, oh no, where am I? All right, we're going for one more. One more. But see, look at this. This is now the perfect crevice. Dollop of sour... No. Ugh, not sour cream. It's not a dollop of Daisy, folks. Like a dollop of, like, French vanilla ice cream in there. Yeah. No, this is really good. The only thing I wish is that it could have... popped out of the container so I could have like a lava moment on a plate. That had the mother load of peanut butter right there, folks. So good. Definitely, I love sweets, but I think this is one that I like eat half and come back to it a later time. Very good though. I would say it is very rich. Why? Very rich. Like it would go good with like a great glass of milk. That's why I think ice cream would help kind of like balance the flavor a little bit. I'm just balancing with a little bit of water. And this meal I think was set to take 40 minutes, 10 minutes prep, 30 minutes cook. But me, I'm a squirrel and I get easily distracted, so it took a little bit longer, but I don't think if it was just me and myself and I in the kitchen cooking, I think it would have been super fast, super easy to do. But with that, we just did it! We had our first cooking stream, y'all. But this is not gonna be the end of it. I do want to stream for a little bit longer. So I think we're gonna do some Fall Guys for a little bit. So we can do community if anyone wants to buddy up and join with me. You are more than welcome to do so. Let me just get, I need to get the PlayStation started up and we'll move over. I'm gonna turn off that camera. Unless you want to just do you want me just to, do you just want to keep staring at that? I didn't think so. Oh, of course! Dylan, I'm so sorry I didn't offer. Take a bite. Rawr. Hopefully it was good. I'm gonna go set this aside and we'll be right back. I got it. Let me grab the PlayStation keyboard. PlayStation controller. And why, you are more than welcome to join. Are you feeling that burn? Feeling that burn, Endless? Is it still sriracha? Are you still doing sriracha? I need to see, it might be messy, but can we just take a look at this? This is how much I love condiments. I was not kidding. These are 90% hot sauces. I am obsessed with hot sauce. I kid you. When I say I'm the condiment king, I ain't kidding. I got a lot of them. Too many. Have to have some buffalo sauce. Humbled. Even there's two kinds of buffalo in there, and then maybe we can count a third one, but I don't think it's really buffalo. We have Frank's Red Hot regular, then we have Frank's Red Hot wing version. We should have a hot sauce stream where you show us all of them. Do we want a condiment tour? Oh, okay, but that's the thing when it comes to me with condiments and even hot sauces, is there is no hot sauce is created equal in my eyes, because they each have their own different type of use. So, for example, there is a green jalapeno Cholula, and the only acceptable time to use green jalapeno Cholula is if you're having a breakfast burrito. Then there's also regular Cholula, which it's only acceptable to use regular Cholula on like taquitos, enchiladas, nachos. So just trying to get capture card live. Oh no. Tapatio, another solid one as well. I don't mind Tapatio at all. Tapatio is a solid choice. I have Tapatio in there. I like Tapatio on like ramen noodles. I think Tapatio is really good. Similar is Valentina. Stumbled upon a cool hot sauce shop in Melb's. Oh, and those are always the fun ones. But the ones that I don't really mess with are like the like Super Reaper Ghost Pepper ones. Like, I like to enjoy my food, And like if it's just too hot, like you want like I want flavor, you know? Like I just want the flavor. It's also like, so you know, I have really been on this whole like Chipotle train and just living my Chipotle realness. And I think their hot salsa is just like, it's just hot. There's no flavor. Whereas their medium is not bad. It's decent. I enjoy it. Not today, capture card. Not today. I am going to be BRB for like 2 minutes. I want to make sure that this is all plugged in correctly because I did move it over here like a few hours ago. Thank you so much, Humboldt. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for your Prime subscription. I really appreciate it. I had an absolute blast. It was really great to see you as well. And I will be seeing you next week if I don't catch you in stream. Have a good night. And I'm going to go to a BRB screen just real quick. I'm going to do a quick double check and make sure the capture card is plugged in correctly. And I'll be back probably 2 minutes tops. If you can guess, capture card is back in action. Wait, does that say 40% off?
Don't cry.
Is it off the new one?
Talk to me.
Crash Bandicoot is one of my favorite like childhood video games of all time, I would think. I absolutely just love it so much. Also, it can be one of the most frustrating games as well. Probably should do an audio check. That was loud. Spyro, Sly Cooper, Jack Dexter, all solid choices. We actually played Spyro here on New Year's Eve. We had our big New Year's Eve countdown. And we actually played Spyro just to kind of just aimlessly just like go through. I don't know if we are going to use chat right now. I don't know if there's a way to mute everyone. I don't, since it's a HelloFresh stream, I just have to be cautious of chatter on stream. So that's the only thing I'm thinking. So I don't know if we're going to play with mics today. And also, this is my first time deciding to do a community game. This is just kind of like whimsical, like me just kind of being in the moment. So, duo show, squad show. Okay. Play multiple shows. All right. And if you guys want, so I actually have mine up here. Oh. It's just gonna be Os Crunk. Thank you, Dylan. I really appreciate it. You're the best. So I'll put it in the chat area real quick. I really need to get it updated to match my stream tag. Because I do not thoroughly enjoy that it says Austin Crunk. I'd rather it say like Austin Ryder. Austin Ryder, if you're nasty. I'm gonna go and we're gonna go back first so that we can get everyone added who wants to play. I think it should be connected, right? I should just do it on my own. Thank you, Slim, for the lurk. Thank you again for stopping by. Thank you for using your Prime sub as well. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. This shows how often I play games with people online. I don't even know where to find anything. Why? I should be able to find it on my Fall Guys profile, right? Because it's linked to my Epic. And then Endless, let me know when you add to on PlayStation. Yes, you do. And it's free, Dylan. Unless I need your expertise. I could find my friends, but where do I find friend requests? Thank you, Dylan. I moved over here too. Um, does it pop when you're pushing the touch screen? No, so what I'm doing is I'm going over to the top of my screen. I'm clicking on my profile. And I'm clicking on profile. Oh, so is it going to be different? Okay, let's see. Y'all are helping me troubleshoot. I appreciate it so much. Oh, I see it. Squad shows, okay. And then I see there is the plus button at the bottom. I'm bringing up the screen now. So how do I click the little like add people button? So square X, is it circle or does circle take me back? Ah, there we go. Okay. Help! Okay, perfect. So now that I found it, I'm gonna keep going back to the screen because I don't want to share anyone's other's profiles if they don't want it to be seen. So why I've added you. And then endless. Haven't seen it pop up yet, so we'll wait to hang out a moment. Nothing yet, nothing yet. Why? I think it's awesome. It says you're a cool bean. Cool bean. Click your PS button, then go to the game base. We are learning new things here, folks. Then search for players with that little button. That's where we were. I just didn't see you, but let me see if I can search you. Invite to Fall Guys. You said it was endless. I'm gonna just try searching you. Endless dream without a number, right? I see ya. What? We did it! We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for teaching me how to play video games. And then, Dylan, if you get it loaded to your Switch, let me know. I can't promise I'm here for a winning time, but I can tell you I'm here for a fun time. First community night. So this has been like one of the, I don't know, but the other day we were talking about some of the best dates that we've had, some of the worst dates that we've had. I think we could confidently put this on most of our really great dates. You know, I cooked you a really nice dinner. We had some dessert. I think it's been solid. We had desserts, and now we're playing some video games. That sounds like the perfect date to me. And I might have to, I think that might be a better TV emote, I think, Dylan. I'll have to see. I have to download the extension. I haven't done so yet. I'm super excited for this. Oh no. Here goes the tomfoolery. Yes, resting our stomachs. Oh! I'm donezo. I already made it down to the bottom. But the exploding frogs? Exploding frogs? Well, let's go snatch it. Let's go get that crown. Oh! Oh, yeah! Yeah, buddy! Oh! Endless, we got it! Come on through! Oh! You're nasty. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh! Oh! Alright. Alright. Squad position in first if we qualify and score. I don't know. That rhino was intense. And the frogs. Why can't we see? Did we all make it? Did we make it all? Oh, we all made it. These rhinos are intense. There's Rogue. Endless, I need the optimism, please. Because me and this last, like, this one was by luck. Me getting across. It was that big old frog. Woo! I'm really contemplating. I've been thinking about getting a chair this whole time. Maybe I really need to consider just getting a standing desk. Wasn't there... Was it on here? Was there like SpongeBob ones too? Navigate the pipes and reach the finish line. Okay. I think there was SpongeBob characters in here. Can we buy it? Can you buy it or do you have to wait? Because I feel like this is one of those games that's incredibly fun until it's just not fun. When you start getting whooped, it's like, eh. The rest was in the shop. Okay. And is it like Fortnite where it's kind of like one of those seasonal things? Did you all change clothes? No! You can make it without me! Oh, I'm not far behind. We got this. We got this, team. Let's go, sassies! Woo! We're in fourth right now. Let's keep up the momentum. We got this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does that mean, is that good news? Is that good sounds? No! I'm sorry, y'all. No! Remember the 5 Ds? Dodge, dip, dive, dip, and dodge, right? How do I grab? Is it D? Thank you. No! I'm sorry, y'all. We're practice rounds though, right? I'll practice. We'll get them next time. And we now know to grab is R2. Warm-up round, warm-up round. Avoid falling off the hoverboard and reach the finish line. Okay. Never played this level. I've seen it played. So, of the 5 Ds that we're using dodge and dive. I don't think there's much dipping that we need to do. Are we? No, we're watching, right? No. I'm gonna grab some chapstick real quick. Why? I'm so jealous. Bringing in Sandy Cheeks. I'm just kind of like, my character's like little emo. I got studded bracelets. Kind of representation of me. Seriously, Sandy, so cool. Navigate the futuristic obstacles and race to the finish line. All right, I'm gonna be there for y'all. I'm gonna try my best. Sometimes I think to myself, and I'm like, Austin, you may not be good at video games, but at least you enjoy them. I may not be good, but I do enjoy myself. So if we don't have 4 people in our squad, do they add a rando? Whoa, what was that? Oh, I see. Oh, Nelly, what is this? This one's intense. Oh! Oh no! Do I need to give apologies in advance? Oh no! Oh. Oh, not the menu coming up and messing me up. I'm like a freaking ragdoll here, y'all. Oh gosh. That was clip worthy. We still made it? That is 100% all you. That is all you. Y'all carried us. And I appreciate it. I definitely do feel more confident with this one. Let's see. Yeah! And I thought I was feeling good. Ooh, this is gonna be close, y'all. Woo! We qualified! Great job, team. Jump over the spinning beam and avoid falling into the slime. Okay. This one, I'm not the worst. But the top beam does get me. All right, I still see us all here. And then I drop. Our squad could still make it. So Endless is holding strong here. Let's go check on... So we saw Endless. Endless still holding strong. I'm trying to look for UI. Oh, it's Endless. It's Endless here. Oh, Endless, you held on strong for us. But we could still make it to the end. Let's be optimistic here. Set out those good juju. Oh! Oh. That was a fun one. Oh, okay. We have to... Does this look better, or did we like the stripe better? Do we like the emo shark? Oh, it's like almost iridescent. All right, we'll stick with the sharks. The sharks and like our like hardcore punk bracelets. Alrighty. I think we're gonna do one or two more before we wrap up. Squidward for the win. Yeah, I think we're gonna do one or two more before we raid out. We'll see though. Though I need to like, if I'm gonna do standing, I need to like find my spot. I need to like find my mark, or just make sure my camera's better. Your salt shaker head? It does. Salt Bay it. He is very salty. But I was obsessed with SpongeBob for some time of my life. To the point like where family members were like disturbed by it. It was only, I think it was like grandparents. They like didn't understand why I liked SpongeBob so much, so they would like make like a joke out of it. Like they would buy me like a SpongeBob trash can for Christmas. They'd be like, "Ha ha, I got you a SpongeBob trash can for Christmas," like as like a like, "Haha, here's a piece of trash." But then inside would be like money, so it was really cute. I have a good friend. How do you land on your belly? There we go. Oh! This was fun. Don't slide off the edge. Don't slide off the edge. Ooh! We got a booster. Oh, we got another booster. Keep it up. Keep up the momentum. Did we all qualify? Nice! Nice job, everyone. We're in 5th place. That's not a bad place to be. SpongeBob SquarePants. I haven't watched an episode in a very long time. Oh, this person's boring. I'm sorry I skipped on that. I just was distracted by the music. Squirrel! I did turn it down a little bit, so if it's too quiet, just let me know. Felt like we're getting a little loud. He's kind of square. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna try my best. Not like terrible, but also like not great at this one. But as long as like 3 of us just really smash this, I think we got it. Let's go! Oh, crud. Oh, that's a super bounce. All right, we're just gonna keep going. I also make the weirdest faces. If you watch my face in any competitive video game, I get this like thing where like my tongue sticks out. Dive probably? Maybe that's what I need to do? Dive? Nice job on everyone qualifying besides Austin. No! Is there a candid camera? Because I should definitely be on it. Oh! Not again! We qualified, all thanks to y'all. Sorry if you had to see that. So I now know what I need to do in my free time. Is just play a bunch of Fall Guys so I can practice. Outrun the rising slime and survive through obstacles and reach the finish line. Alright, we'll see. Oh, great! Great, Endless! Bring in the optimism. You guys just said, Austin, it's gonna be easy, we got this one. Oh, I've also seen, okay, I have seen this one online, especially on a couple of TikToks, where people get nasty with this one. Like pushing people over the sides and stuff. No, get up, get up, get up, get up. Don't let this be the end of you. No! I'll be right there again. No, no. All right. It was a tough one. Endless coming through the finish line. Woo! 2 of us made it. Very, very nice. Let's see what comes up. What? This guy has a cool costume. Oh! Let's go! All right, 4 squads remain. But only 1 can go home with the crown. Tag team tail. Use R2 to grab a tail. Make sure that your team has more tails than the rest as the timer runs out. Final 4, let's go! The final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Well, I was like, why am I yellow? I see a tail. Let's get that tail. We got 2 tails over here. Oh, we lost our last tail? These are probably, there's probably some of these that are like other streamers that are just like, look at these guys, look at this dude just chasing me around. I think he knows what he's doing. You know what? I feel good about us. This is our first time together as we did it, you know, we made it to the top 4. I feel good about it. I don't know how about you, but this is my second time actually playing this season, so I'm feeling good with us. So Endless, thank you so much. Why? Thank you so much. Thanks for playing with me. And question, does everyone want to is this something we want to keep doing? Do we want to keep playing? Like, do we want to do like a community night? Oh, you're so welcome. Why? Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. Okay, yes. So we will continue to do some form of community night. And we'll figure out what that will actually consist of. I'm not 110% sure, but I think some Fall Guys could definitely be part of that for sure. Let's see here. So we are going to raid. So if everyone could, please do grab the raid messages. So the first one is going to be just general raid message. The second one will be if you are subbed. And I need to copy because it doesn't do it correctly. So copy the raid message there. And we're going to raid out. And I just saw who I want to raid. Especially since we just did a little bit of Fall Guys, I think it's only fair that we raid this individual. I just want to make sure that they are still live gameplay. Okay. Endless, it was a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We'll make more. We'll be going live again tomorrow. I want to get the kitchen cleaned up, and I want to eat since I only had a couple bites of the bowl. But please do grab those raid messages. I do want to do a huge thank you to everyone that followed today. We had a few people use their Prime subs today, so thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. So if you lurked, joining in the gameplay, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining me for our dinner date night. And if you haven't had a chance, and you do want to try HelloFresh, please do use the link in chat, or you can use the photo that's on my About Me, or you can go to HelloFresh.com and using the promo code POGHF32408 to get those 21 free meals, and as well as that free shipping. Again, you can cancel at any time. So I got 4 meals cheaper than I'd get at the grocery stores. So with that being said, thank you all. We are going to be rating one of my favorites. He fell in my top 4 favorites and most watched streamers of 2022. And we are going to raid a good friend of the name of Zapster. They are a avid Fall Guys player, huge Fall Guys player, and you know we love a good horror game here too, and they are playing a horror game right now. So grab those raid messages, and I will see you very soon tomorrow around the same time as well. So have a good evening, stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Have a good night, everyone.